And now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for your favorite game.
Who's that douche canoe?
Alright. Who is it, guys? Come on. It looks like a Pokemon. Haunter. Heracross. Jigglypuff. Come on, who is it? Snorlax. Who's that douche canoe? What you gonna do when they come after you? And then I take a poop and it lands in your shoe. That's just how I do. Woo! Yeah. Come on, man. It's a platypus. No, that's oh wait, who is it? There's gotta be somebody. Yay! No! Yay! I said happy time. Oh, come on, guys. No, come on, don't boo.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, with a few words about our butterbrain douche canoe of the day.
What's this?
Our correspondent, Radical Brittany.
Oh, not this broad. What's broad doing here?
Thanks, Hez. Radical Brittany here. Nasty Nathaniel. OMG. Like, grody to the max. Mega. I mean, like, ew. This guy, his whole shtick is auditing. Wait for it. Hotels. Yeah, that's how you expose a government corruption. I mean, what an absolute dweeb. And he was so happy the other day when DMA posted a picture of Nasty, DMA, and Sweet Tea drinking together. Ugh. If I was there, I wouldn't know if I should puke, barf, or hurl. Ugh. Stupid never dies. This is Radical Brittany. Back to you, Hez.
What the hell was that? Man, that was horrible. They're talking about Nasty Nathaniel like he isn't some kind of a national treasure. How dare you? You should be locked in the brig for saying bad things about a wonderful, heroic United States citizen, national criminal organization. Wait, no. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, my butt. Hey, I'm gonna fart. No, wait, I wasn't talking about my, although that is my favorite subject. Yeah, I'm the pimp, you're the simp. I've been eating all the shrimp. Don't you know how it go? Everybody watch the show and listen to me when I tell you that y'all suck and I'm mood. Awesome. Ow. Dang nabbit, has that hurt?
Sometimes the only way to end one of his tirades is by slapping the crap out of him, or a good taselating. Oh wait, let me adjust the later here. What? Stop, my head's getting cut off. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. It's a snow day. It's crazy. I'm looking, and I don't see any snow out there yet. But Minnie his school is already closed for a snow day today because all the weather reports are saying we're going to get hit so hard that the school preemptively said we're going to be shut down today. So Minnie is going to be here. I'm going to go to work, and then I guess his mom's going to come here later and pick him up while I'm at work so that he isn't just sitting in my house by himself all day, you know. And Wednesday's her normal day, you know, to get him. So that's cool. But yeah, so the way the weather looks right now, looking out the window, it looks like what's going to happen is everybody and their brother is worried about this huge snowstorm that we're supposed to get hit with today. And right now, looking out the window and looking at the window and the weather, I'm thinking what's probably going to happen is that the snow's not going to come till tomorrow. And today, literally nothing's going to happen. And everyone's like, the salt trucks are out. You can hear them going by. And, the schools are closed and everyone's ready for this huge snowstorm. And I bet we're not going to get anything at all. Then again, tomorrow morning, I'll be here and who knows? Maybe I'll be telling you guys, boy, was I wrong. We got blasted. Who knows? We'll find out. But at the moment, it looks like it's nothing. It's just cold. Oh, well. Winter. Of course it's cold. Greg Jonick was first. Here's your happy dance. All right. Yes, there you go. Woo-hoo. David E. Persons with the morning dad joke. Let's go. Did you hear about the Frauditor who finished a puzzle that said 2 to 3 years on the box? It only took him 112 days. Wait a minute. There it is. That's what I was looking for. What was the one? I heard one the other day. Oh, it was like something like there was a toy in a video. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, that thing says 12 and up. He goes, yeah, I'm up. I'm more than 12. David E. Persons, Greg Jonick, what's up? Donna Ray, what's up? Always great to see you. Let's see who else. P. Barnes, yes, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Woo! Good morning, you lovely people who I never met in real life. Yes. But you're a great guy, big helper to the show. We love P. Barnes the second. All right, let's go. Who else is here? David E. Persons, of course. Terry Barnes, good morning. God bless you, sir. Absolutely. P. Barnes, David E. Persons, Greg Jonick. Oh my goodness, it's early. Robert Custos, what's up? Good morning, all. Good morning to you. I need my coffee. I didn't have my coffee yet. Let's see. Lexi Ann, what's up? Great to see you. Let's see. Robert Custos, Kingston 2000. Good morning, all. That's everybody. That's all. All right. Pete Barnes, Greg Jonick, Stefan St. German. Yeah, what's up? Mr. Thomas said, good morning, Hez and the Rash crew. Can't stick around. I have an early appointment, but did you hear about David E. Persons' roof? Never mind. It's over your head. That's awesome. P. Barnes, Greg Jonick, Robert Custos. Let's see. My tiny Chihuahua life is here. All right. The Lessonator's here. All right, Les, what's up? Usually when you see Tiny, you know that Highway Star's nearby. So if I haven't seen him and said hello to him yet, hello, Highway Star. All right. Let's see. Greg Jonick, P. Barnes, Robert Custos. It says shake well on my ketchup bottle. I did and felt Disney and fell over. It said shake well on my ketchup bottle. I did. And then I felt Disney and I fell over. That reminds me of the joke where the two guys are out hunting. And they're separated. And the one guy shoots his rifle at something he sees moving in the distance, and he walks up and he sees his friend laying down on the ground. He calls 911, and the 911 operator says, 911, what's your emergency? He says, my friend, I think he's dead. The 911 operator says, are you sure he's dead? He says, hold on. And you hear some rough scruffling around in the background, and then bang, bang. And then he goes back on the phone. Yeah, I'm sure he's dead. He is now. Anyway. Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Yes! That joke was so bad! Oh, crap. Oh, Ayrton Auditor's here. What's up, brother? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Ayrton. And Victoria B's here. All right. Wait, I'm breaking character. Anyway, hey, listen. That joke was so bad that it made my farts look good. Yeah, I poop on that joke. Hey, yeah. There ain't nothing better than voodoo poo in your stew. Ow!
Anyway, yes, Ironton Auditor, awesome to see you as always. Victoria B, that's great to have you here. Thank you so much. All you guys are awesome. Sandwich sauce. Oh my goodness, we got a bonus joke from David E. Persons. Oh my goodness. Did you hear about the frauditor that got shot with a starter pistol and beaten with with relay batons? Police thinks it was race related. You shoot the starting gun for the race, and then the batons that you pass it was race, like a race of like running race related. Hey man, the Olympics is over. We still got 2 years. That joke went over like a lead balloon. And that's exactly why they're called Led Zeppelin, because they were hanging out with the Who, or at least with Keith Moon, and he was talking to Jimmy Page about the new Yardbirds, and he said that band sounds like it's going to go over like a lead balloon. And he said, "Hey, that's a great idea. We'll call the band Led Zeppelin." True story. All right. So, since there are no bones in ice cream, ladies and gentlemen, remember, never forget to always, no wait, remember, never stick an atom bomb in your nose. Or a Cadillac. I don't know. Steve Martin was crazy in the 70s. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have for you something brand spanking new, hot off the presses. Once again, Stefan St. German, boy, did you pick another great day to be here, because once again, ever since Cupcake has come back, hey, yo, my peeps, good? Yes, ever since Frauditor News Network, our own Cupcake, Maggie, ever since she's come back and started making videos again, she's been going out of her way to give me exclusives every time she puts out a new video before she makes it public. And she did so once again this morning. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, brand spanking new premiere Frauditor News Network video, unavailable to the general public. You're going to see it here first. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go with some Frauditor News Network. All right. Oh, and speaking of Frauditor News Network, she already told me that today when I do the cupcake dance, you're not going to see her in the chat because she's got to go take care of something else. But just you guys, because you guys probably get used to seeing it every day. So just making sure when you don't see it, it's like you're playing her video, but she's not gonna. Well, I talked to her and it's all good. So we're good. Everything's cool. Let's go with the exclusive video. Don't you know? I don't know, man. Let's hit it. Let's go.
Welcome back. I'm sorry to present to you a frauditor with the channel name of User. Yes, that's right. His channel name is called User, although his handle lists his name as Mike Franson. He's a new frauditor with only one video split into two. In this frauditor fiasco, he frauded the City Hall in Monroe, Washington, where he's ultimately trespassed here in the Frauditor Zone.
All right, here we go. I guess this is temporary City Hall. Now, I haven't seen a single sign that says this is temporary City Hall or not.
Sorry to cut in so soon, but do you hear that clicking sound? That's the frauditor's marble moving around in his head as he walks. Okay, carry on. That's the frauditor in the reflection. You can't see his face, but do you really want to anyway?
How you doing?
Sir, I understand you were next door at our, do you want to step out and talk to me?
I don't know. Do I need to talk to you?
I want to talk to you.
You want to talk to me? I didn't. That's not what I asked.
I would like to talk to you.
That's not what I asked either.
Okay.
Do I need to talk to you?
No,
I'm asking again.
no.
Okay.
But
Well, I'll
you-
talk with you.
But you can.
I'll talk with you.
Okay, I appreciate it.
I just want to know the stipulations here.
Okay, I'm security with Evergreen Hospital.
Okay.
The reason why I'm contacting you is you went into one of our medical facilities with a camera that could possibly violate.
No, it doesn't.
HIPAA.
I can't. You're saying I can violate HIPAA? What's HIPAA? Is that hippopotamuses? What does hippopotamuses have to do with me filming to that?
Well, we have a policy against filming in there because of patients.
Policy don't count.
Well,
Policy is not law. It doesn't pull the weight of law.
okay.
And you can't bring up HIPAA. Normal people don't know nothing about HIPAA. Where I'm not, do you think I was trained in HIPAA?
Sir, I'm asking you not to go in there and film anymore.
Well, I'm asking you, do you think I'm trained in HIPAA?
I can't answer that. You have a good day, sir.
Exactly. So don't come to the public and tell them that that they're breaking HIPAA. That's not right. You're doing your job wrong.
How would the frauditor know that he's doing his job wrong, as I seriously doubt he has a job, as most frauditors don't. If you think I'm stereotyping all frauditors to be drains on society with no job, well, you're right, because that's the way it is. But besides that, if he had a job, he'd be at work and not frauditing. If this frauditor is so convinced that this man is doing his job wrong, why doesn't he get his job and do it the right way? Or why doesn't he just get a job? Any job. Please, frauditor, get a job and get a life. Okay, moving on.
Well, you say you don't know HIPAA, so how do you know I'm not doing it right?
Because I know about HIPAA.
Then you do know. Thank you, sir.
I know about HIPAA. I'm not trained in HIPAA. Do you understand?
Do not come in here, sir.
Are you
Yes.
attacking me? Are you attacking me?
No, sir.
Don't attack me.
Please
Get
call-
away from
call
me.
911, please.
Get away from me. Why are you attacking me?
I am not attacking you.
Then why are you running off and not talking? You just wanted to talk with me, you said, and now you're running off. I don't understand. How
Sir,
can you do your job like
I
that?
was asking you not to come in here.
Are you
Wait,
asking or are you ordering?
I'm telling you, I'm responsible for this property.
What are you saying? I still don't understand what you're saying.
Frauditor, he's saying,
Keep on knocking, but you can't come in.
You've been talking gobbledygook since you got up to me. Literally everything you've said has been a lie. What is going on with you? What is your name?
Ray,
Ray, what's your last name?
I do not have to provide it by policy right now.
What's your guard card number?
I do not have a guard card. I'm a direct employee of the hospital.
And this is how you act to a citizen? I don't understand what's going on here. Everything you've said has been a lie since you got up to me. And now you're calling 911 on me?
Yes, sir. You started to walk into this facility recording.
Can I not
Yes,
walk
yes,
into
I
this?
thought-
Is it against the law to walk into this facility?
Do you have an appointment at the women's clinic?
Do I need an appointment at the women's clinic?
Yes, sir.
I do. I had to go walk in this door. I need a
If you're filming, you cannot walk in. It's a violation of our policy.
I don't care about your policy. I have my own policies that I have to run by.
Well, he doesn't care about your policies. He has his own policies to run by. So you're not going in.
All right, so while this is happening, I wanted to comment because we see it all the time, every day with these guys, and this guy talking about, I don't care about your policy, and I saw even in the comments somebody was talking about the way that they're always like, oh, is a policy a law and this and that. It's it's always fascinating to me the way these guys, when they're frauditing, everything has to be a law. And I've said this before, by that mentality, it's legal for me to technically, I guess, smack myself in the head with this, so I should do it all day, every day, because there's no law saying I can't. I'm going to bash my own skull in. There's no law that says I can't. I don't care about your policy. I don't care about your rules. I'm going to do whatever I want to do, whether you like it or not, because I'm a tyrannical scumbag frauditor. Yeah, right? I mean, what's the other option? It's the same thing with the way that they're rude to people, right? Well, the First Amendment says I could say whatever I want, so I'm going to say the most vicious things I could think of. It's okay, technically, legally, you can. But if you're being a jerk, just because being a jerk is legal doesn't mean you're not being a jerk and we're wrong to call you out on your jerkness. If you're breaking the policy, you could say that policy isn't a law, but you're still breaking the policy. And like I said yesterday, what are they exposing? That these people enforce their policies? Good. They should enforce their policies. If the policy itself is wrong, then you don't have to go in the building and violate the policy. Take the picture of the sign on the door that says no filming. Now you have proof that they have a no filming policy. Now you can take that through the courts and fight it properly. But no, that's not going to get you a bunch of YouTube money. That's not going to get you a bunch of ad revenue and clicks and views and get you some YouTube clout. So you got to go out there and you got to film yourself violating the policy. You have to film yourself breaking the rules to prove that those rules exist. Just look at the door and see the sign and you know those rules exist. What are you proving? Seriously, what are they proving? They're proving that they enforce their policy. Well, duh! Of course they're going to enforce their policy. It's their policy. It's their job to enforce their policy. Duh! So you're not exposing anything because you got to be brain dead not to realize that they're going to do that. Oh, you're exposing that they have that policy. It's posted. You walk through the hall, you see the sign on the door, it's posted, there's no filming. So it's not a secret. You didn't expose the secret. Anyone in the building can see the sign on the door that says no filming. So you're exposing they have we know they have a no filming policy. What are you exposing? What's the point? YouTube money. That's the point. Ain't got nothing to do with any of the crap they say it has to do with. It's just being a jerk for the sake of being a jerk and filming it and posting it on YouTube because they saw their Frauditor videos and realized, hey, here's a quick, easy way to make money. I don't have any skills. I can't make any money working. I can't get a real job because of my criminal history, because I'm a professional douche canoe. I'll become a frauditor. That's easy money. Breathe. Breathe in the air. Doom, 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 doom. Don't be afraid to kill. Leave. Don't leave me. Look around. Choose your own ground.
Hey, sir. How's it going? I'm Officer Tucker Monroe Police Department.
What's your badge number?
1236.
And how about you?
What's that?
How about you?
What are you asking?
I said, how about you?
How about me?
Well, he just got done saying his name and badge number,
Didn't hear what you
and I
asked.
said, how about you?
Oh, my badge number? 125.
Name and badge number.
Yep, Henderson. 1256.
Student, sir? Pretty good. Basically, I got a call here. He went into the clinic with camera operational.
Okay.
That's a violation of our policy because of HIPAA and everything else. We have patients and such in there.
Okay.
He went to the city side. I'm assuming he took care of his business when he came out. I just wanted.
I was leaving, just to let you know, I was leaving.
I'll be glad to talk to you.
I just-
I can talk, you're not gonna tell me not to
I
talk.
didn't say
Well,
that.
don't wave your hands around like you're being disorderly,
I'm not
just talk to me normally,
trying to.
okay?
And I just wanted to tell him, don't go into any of the offices with the camera operational.
No, that's not what you said. What did you say first?
I'm sure you have it recorded.
He said he had to talk to me, and I said, do I have to talk to you? And he said, no, I don't have to talk to him.
Okay.
So, then he said you guys know about HIPAA?
I'm not dealing with their HIPAA stuff. I'm not gonna violate anybody's HIPAA rights. I'm just.
Do you think that I can violate HIPAA?
I think there's a dynamic where you
You
could.
guys are cops, right? You guys dealing.
Okay, let's get back to the stupid. Okay, frauditors, listen to me. Okay, I know that you guys don't know how to actively listen. You only know how to talk over people, and you don't know how to learn. You only know how to talk over people and be rude. But please try to understand something. If they create a policy because they are trying not to violate HIPAA, and they're explaining to you that the reason that policy exists is so that they won't violate HIPAA, why are you saying, don't accuse me of violating HIPAA? I can't violate HIPAA. I'm explaining to you why this policy exists, you frickin' moron. It's the same thing with the cop just now. I'm asking him, you tell me what happened from your point of view. You tell me what happened from your point of view. I'll hear them both, and then I'll make a determination based on that. You know, like a human being on Earth. But instead, the second he starts talking, oh, you can't violate my rights. You can't tell me not to talk. Okay, but it's his turn, and then you live. Don't you tell me. Don't you tell me. I'm in charge. I'm the tyrannical frauditor. The tyrant frauditor demands that everyone behave the way the tyrant frauditor wants you to behave. The frauditors are the tyrants because their word is everything. And you do what they want the way they want it, and how dare you even talk to me? You don't talk to me because I'll sue you and I'll have your badge. I'll get you fired. If you're a regular person on the street, I'll pepper spray you. I'll publicly humiliate you on my channel. Screw you. I'm the scumbag, and scumbags rule. And all human beings are just the dirt on the bottom of my shoe. Ugh. It's like, come on, let the dude talk, you idiot. And everything you're saying is so stupid. And they twist every word that everyone says. That's really what I've noticed about like the tip-top frauditors. That's really what makes them, the good ones, good. It isn't that they expose all this corruption. I've never seen any one of them expose any corruption ever. It's that they are so good at con man double talk. They're experts at flipping everything everyone says. It's all these old school techniques, right? It's asking questions to people that are still in their mind formulating the answer to the previous question, and you're already asking them another one, getting them all discombobulated. That's an old school trick. That's a trick that's been around forever. They do that. They flip everything you say. If you say, we have a no recording policy because of HIPAA, you immediately flip it to, I can't violate HIPAA. Only you could violate HIPAA. I can do whatever I want. Like, we're explaining to you why the policy exists. Because we don't want to violate HIPAA. Like, people have privacy. Like, these guys are like, there's no privacy in public. In other words, if I'm standing in the middle of a park, a public park, and I don't know, I have diabetes, and I got my lancets and my needles and everything and my insulin all there, out in the open where everyone can see. The fact that I have diabetes isn't a secret, because the onus is on me not to let the general public know that. Okay? But if I'm in a hospital, it's none of your business why I'm there. But if it's a public health facility, then I should be able to film you and your lancets and your everything and post it all over the internet, because screw you and screw your privacy, because you're in public, so die, you piece of crap. Screw you. It's like their brains are made out of butter brains. They're butterbrain douche canoes. Butterbrain douche canoes. Yeah. Butterbrain douche canoe. Yeah. Butterbrain douche canoe. Do.
The law. Do you guys think that I can violate HIPAA? You guys not know anything about HIPAA?
Go for it. Be contacting the mail outside of the city hall building.
Do you guys think that I can violate HIPAA? It's just a question. You guys can know. You can speak.
Okay, well, so you're saying.
The point is, I do not want our property to enter the business. I checked, there's no males that have an appointment in here. He has no reason to go in.
Okay.
I do not want him on this property.
Did you ask me why I went in there?
I haven't yet. I can only talk to him.
Okay.
I know he lies though.
So basically.
He's been lying about everything since I talked to him.
Don't film.
So I wouldn't trust the thing he says.
But when I spoke to him, I went to go inside, he started to come in, I blocked his entrance because he has no.
Yeah, he blocked me, stepped in front of me like he wanted to fight me. Can you imagine that? A security guard? And then he says he doesn't have a guard card number. I can't imagine a security guard not having a guard card number.
Yeah, well, anyway, you know how this is going. So,
Okay,
anyway,
can you tell me your side of what happened today? I wasn't here when this happened, so.
I got nothing to say.
You have nothing to
But
say.
it's all on camera.
I know, I wasn't here while you were recording. I was just asking.
Do I have to talk to you about it?
You don't have to say
Okay.
anything.
Cool.
I was asking if you would be willing to.
I'm willing. So I came up here to go to City Hall.
Okay.
I thought City.
It's pizza time. It's pizza time. Oh, it's the only word that rhymes. Yeah. What the heck? I got pizza. It's been so long since we've had a nice, good slice of pizza. Wow. Yeah, that's wild, man. You know what? I moved back here in April, and since then,
Tell me your side of what happened.
I think it's weird because I've been seeing more pizza, and I'm starting to realize more and more that I really do think it's the weather. Like it seems like because if you guys remember a few months ago, I was having so much trouble with Spectrum, I was thinking of canceling them and going with someone else, and then all of a sudden, no problems until now. I really think it's weather related. I don't know. That pizza looks better than the cheese sandwich I just had. Anyway, I think we're good. All right, hold on. Not enough pineapple on that pizza. Minnie has would love you. There he is. You hear him screaming? There isn't enough pineapple on my pizza.
Today, I wasn't here when this happened, so
I got nothing to say.
you have nothing to
But
say.
it's all on camera.
I know, I wasn't here while you were recording, I was just asking.
Do I have to talk to you about it?
You don't have to say
Okay.
anything.
Cool.
I was asking if you would be willing to.
I'm willing. So I came up here to go to City Hall.
Okay.
I thought City Hall that was part of City Hall. So I walked in there, asked the gal, she told me it wasn't City Hall. I left, came over here and went to City Hall, did my work, and then I was leaving and I got interrupted by this liar.
Okay. Which lady did you talk to inside the building?
That lady.
You guys okay if I go talk to her for a second? Sure.
It really doesn't make a difference. I can walk in there if I want.
I understand that. I'm just looking at everybody.
I hear you.
So I can sort
Okay.
out this thing. I was,
Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that.
I was.
You need to do your stuff. I'm sorry.
Just try.
I apologize.
Put the puzzle again.
I apologize. I was a little worked up. He just came up and started lying on everything.
All right. I talked to her about everything. She said, yeah, that you could come in and.
It was just like I said it was, wasn't it?
Everything, when I talked to her, absolutely. I said,
I don't
I
lie.
understand there's some tension here. I just.
Well, he lied. He started lying right off the bat.
I wasn't here.
It's not, how am I not gonna get excited and he lied and then he called men with cameras. More cameras. You brought more cameras into the building. Do you feel silly? You know, that was running while you were in there talking, right?
Yeah, we have them running.
So I'm gonna go to City Hall here and I'm gonna ask for that camera and they're gonna give it to me.
We do it at the police department.
At the police department there, yeah. So I'm actually gonna have the camera inside the room that you didn't want me in.
So I'll get you my card and incident number.
Yes, please. I'll follow you out.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I was leaving as it was, so.
I'll check back in with you here.
Yeah. Normal people have nothing to do with HIPAA. HIPAA is only people that are trained in HIPAA.
Now, don't get disappointed that he wasn't trespassed. I promise you it's coming. I'm going to skip past the Frauditor calling the workers there government sluts, and then using that word a lot, like he's enjoying it. Gross. Okay, no, I'll spare you that, and let's just skip to the trespassing part.
Why do you act like that? Is that professional?
So I'm Sergeant.
Hey, back up from me.
So
Just stay, but your zipper's down, buddy. You're hanging out.
why you looking?
I don't know, because you can't hit. You got your
This
zipper
gentleman,
down.
this gentleman over here is checking with his bosses. If they give him authorization to trespass you, he is going to come over and ask you to leave the property.
Make sure they fill out that.
And
that
if you- and then if
report,
you- and then you'll be asking
They have
me.
to sign that.
Well, he doesn't
that
have
paper.
to.
Yes, he does.
You take that as you wish.
He's got to sign the deprivation. He's got to sign it.
All day, but I'm just telling you how it's going to work.
Well,
So if you don't leave,
it won't matter to me.
All right.
You won't have my name, so it won't really matter.
Like I said, if you don't leave, we'll arrest you. So it's that simple.
Good.
That's your choice.
Good. Make sure you get that zipper fixed, buddy. You're hanging out. It's kind of a kind of rude to have your hanging out almost. But whatever.
You enjoy it.
You should get trespassed for having your hanging out, right?
All right.
Oh my gosh. So I gotta ask, does it always take 5 guys for a guy with a camera? See, now this is what I'm talking about. You guys want to trespass me. Why do you want to trespass
We
me?
don't. We don't.
You guys are the ones that are doing it. Unless you get that that report signed. If he signs that report, then it takes the liability off of you guys. But if you don't sign that report, the liability is on you guys. Yeah. Feel like Americans, don't you? You guys feel like heroes. Trespass that man. Trespass him.
Yes. Yes. Finally, a frauditor says it. They're doing the right thing by trespassing the trespasser. Yes, we should celebrate it. No. Yes. They're trespassing the trespasser.
Awesome.
That's right. That's right. Sorry. Hey, Vintage Video and TV's here. What's up? But yeah, Chef M80, good to see you. Jaime Palmetto Bay is here. That's right. There's no need to fear. Hezokuai and Jaime Palmetto Bay is here. Jaime Palmetto will be appearing on behalf of YouTube. Free News Now Voodoo. Anyway, yes, exactly. Like what this guy is just saying. Good. It's about time a frauditor said it. Yes, the cops are heroes. Yes, the cops are doing their job by trespassing the trespasser. They're protecting we the people from you idiots. You think the women that are in the women's clinic want some random douche canoe with a camera roaming around there filming them and all their personal information because there's no privacy in public and posting it all over the internet? You think those women want that? You think the people in there want them to do that? We see it all the time. These people come in and we the people, us, the regular citizens, are like, don't film me, please don't film me. I don't want to be filmed. Well, there's no privacy in public. So screw we the people. Just the handful, and when you look at the population of the country, and the fact that YouTube is global, right? You're talking about billions of people, but you just look at the population of the United States, the percentage of Americans that are frauditors is like barely even a blip on the radar. It's like one grain of sand in the beach. But they think that they matter, and every other grain of sand could just be thrown out and murdered and killed and just stuck in a ditch because we, the people, are irrelevant. When the police are getting rid of you, yes, they're heroes for getting rid of the trespasser. I know he's being sarcastic. Oh, you guys are heroes for trespassing me. Yes, exactly. Because what's the alternative? Seriously, like what are these guys asking for? They'd like it better if the people in the building went hands-on and threw you out themselves. They wouldn't prefer that. They'd be all over. I'm going to sue the department. I'm going to sue the city. I'm going to sue the security guard. I'm going to secure the company he works for. I'm going to kill everybody. I'm going to destroy everything. It would be the end of the world. So, of course, that's not what they want. So what's the only other way to get you out of the building when you refuse to leave? Call the police and have them remove you. Oh, no, cops, you can't do that. You can't remove me from the building. Well, then the only other alternative is they do it. And if they did it, then you'd be all over them with lawsuits that you might actually have a chance to win. You're not going to win a lawsuit suing the cops for trespassing you from a building that you were trespassing in. That doesn't even make sense. Could you, I mean, we've seen the court footage, right? Think about that. Think about it in court. So, what happened that day? Well, we got a call that there was a guy trespassing, and they said, will you please remove him from the property? So we removed him from the property. Okay. And what's your side of the story? Well, they removed me from the property. Right. That's what they were supposed to do. And what's the problem? Well, they removed me from the property. That is the problem. Case dismissed. You're an idiot. See, I won. It was dismissed. It was dismissed. That means I won. Yes, yes, yes. These people are so stupid. We got $2 from Uncle Artie's Bar and Grill Stupidity. Check your phone. Uncle Artie fixed the problem. Crap hammer sandwich. Where's my phone? Do you know where my phone is, Minnie has?
I might have.
Yes or no? I'm on the air. Where is it? He don't know. All right, I'll go check it. You know what? I'm going to put the video back on, and while it's on, I'll go in the other room and get the phone. Brian Smolin said it's dismissed. What do you call an army of babies? The infantry. Infantry. I like that one. Did you hear about the cat that drank 5 bowls of water? It's a new lap record. Lap, lap, lap. Frauditor Watch. What's up? What's up? What's up? Great to see you. Anyway, yeah, it's going to be an interesting day today, guys. I'll tell you what. 10 more till the duck dance. No, because the weather reports keep saying we're supposed to get a crazy snowstorm out here. Like I said, Minnie doesn't have school today. They already announced the school's going to be closed for snow, but I still haven't seen one flake yet. Oh boy, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. My wife told me to take the spider out rather than killing it, so we went and had some drinks. Turns out the kid's a web designer. Anyway, getting back to the video, yes, I know he's being sarcastic, but he's actually right. The cops are the good guys, and they are the heroes because they are trespassing the trespasser. Because again, what's the alternative? The people in the building physically go hands-on and throw you out themselves? I know the frauditors don't want that, because if that happened, they'd sue everybody. Which, well, maybe they do want that because they want those lawsuits, right? That they might actually have a chance to win. But trying to sue the cops for trespassing you when you were trespassed, that's not going to work. That's like somebody robbing a bank. And then the cops arrest them for robbing a bank, and they sue them for arresting them for robbing a bank when all they did was rob a bank. I'm going to sue you cops for trespassing me when all I was doing was trespassing. All right, back to the video.
He's got a camera. Trespass him.
My manager says.
Perjury report. Sign that perjury report. Are you guys not going to sign the perjury report?
Okay, sir. I'm Ray. I'm an assigned security officer with this facility. I'm authorized to trespass.
Who's your boss? Is your boss's name on there?
No. We no longer wish to have you on this property. If
So?
you return, I will request that the Monroe Police or any other police agency arrest you for trespassing.
You guys all feel good about yourself now, huh? You guys are American heroes or American zeros? Yeah, smile big.
Okay, so, sir,
Remember your hanging out.
sir, I'm now requesting that you leave the property.
Where's my paperwork?
He doesn't have to give you.
I want some paperwork.
Are you refusing to leave?
No, I'll leave. I'll leave.
If you're turn around.
I thought I'd get some
I
paperwork.
just told you you're not getting any.
Okay,
You're
well, I'll
refusing.
leave then.
Okay.
You guys feel like heroes, huh?
You guys on Instagram and YouTube, you guys are pieces of shit. All you do is intimidate.
Are you a
these
piece of
guys.
shit too?
Sure, most. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I gotta go this way. Feel good about yourself? You guys feel like American heroes, huh? Chris Pratt those Americans, they got cameras. Wow. Wow, you guys are dirtbags. Mr. Lawyer there, I'll be talking to your boss. Alright, that's enough. Stop the video. Stop the video. Everyone knows that this is gonna be the cute animal part. Nobody wants to look at cute animals. Well, it makes me want to barf. Look at this. What is this? Where'd it go? Yeah, see? Now that's what I'm talking about. Jaime knows what's up, Jamie, or whatever your name is. Deuce. Hey, I'm gonna call you Deuce from now on. Listen, Deuce knows what's up. Deuce wants me freed. And, where's Parson? I saw Parson in here. Doesn't he want me to be free too? Yeah. Come on, Hez. There he is. There's Parson. You guys need to take me off a house arrest, see? Voodoo is right. He knows what's going on. See this? I need that ankle monitor taken off, man. You're right. Let's protest. Come on. Free me. Free me. Free me. I need to be free. Oh, wait. Minnie has said something. What?
Shut.
Shut up. Yeah, that's right. All y'all shut up. Shut up. Wait, what? Oh, he's telling me to shut up? Oh, crap. Wait, no. Oh, damn it.
Oh my goodness gracious me. So anyway, somebody said something earlier. I was talking, I was doing my rant, and someone people had said, yes, Minnie has, yes. Somebody said in the chat, like, what do you mean a lawsuit they might win? What I meant was, if they walk into a building and the people who work there physically go hands-on and throw them out, in the Frauditors' mind, like, that's an easy win lawsuit. That's there, and if they have a good lawyer and they fight it in court, they might be able to build a case. Like, there's a possibility that maybe, who knows? You know, we've seen it happen. We saw him against the press win a lawsuit, right? It can be done. But if they call that's a whole different story, getting into the details of that. But the point I was trying to make is that from the Frauditors' perspective, if the people in the building go hands-on, that's an easy lawsuit. And if the cops get called, then the cops need to take the side of the frauditor against the people who called the cops, against the victims. That's what they believe is good police work. That's what they believe is a passing audit. If I keep pushing someone and pushing them and pushing them and pushing them and pushing them until they call the cops, when the cops come, the cops have to take the victims, my side, against the victim. If not, the cops fail the audit, because that's what I'm auditing. I want to see if the cops will take my side over the victim, or if they'll take the victim's side because I'm victimizing them. If they'll trespass me just because I'm trespassing. And then they always go back to, they trespassed me because I have a camera. Well, you weren't allowed in the building because in that room, originally just the women's clinic, because you're a man and because you were filming and you didn't have an appointment and you had no reason to be there other than to film people's personal information. That's why the guy brought up HIPAA. But they just say the word HIPAA and all of a sudden you go off on like 16, 20-minute rant about HIPAA. It's like he just said the word. Butter brain douche canoe. Do. Potato brain douche canoe. And my camera's turned on. I'm a butter brain douche canoe. Hey, I'm going to audit you, butter brain douche canoe. Ooh, Oh, Highway Star has a pen for David. All right. Is it a pen, pineapple, apple pen? I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen. I have a pen. And I have a pen. And a pineapple. Pineapple pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen, pineapple, apple pen. All right. I have some optometry puns, but they're just too corny. That's it. Thank you. All right. Back to the show. How about for the next video? Oh, this is good. This is good. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys didn't see this yet, this is great because the soft sit, this is a courtroom. This is from last night. This is from Law Talk with Mike. So you're gonna you gotta I don't know if I should say, dude, you gotta watch for this. This is amazing. Or if I should not say anything until it happens so that there's no spoilers. If you haven't seen this yet, you gotta watch this. I'll pause it right after it happens so that you guys will know what I'm talking about. Because I don't want to give spoilers to people who didn't see this yet. This is classic. This is going to go down in my book as one of the best moments of all time for frauditors in court. Oh, I love this. Check it out.
Plates, each of which is a minor misdemeanor on December 17th, 2024. I scheduled it for a bench trial for January 8th of 2025. Ms. McHenry was given notice of that bench trial. I have a signed receipt in the file showing she got notice of that bench trial. Present on January 8th, 2025 was the law director along with a police officer. Ms. McHenry failed to appear. As a result of her failure to appear, I issued a warrant for her arrest. That was January 8th. It's now over a month later, February 11th, and Ms. McHenry is now turning herself in on the warrant. She is in the courtroom, and she is without an attorney. Ms. McHenry, why were you not here on January 8th of 2025?
I have a question about the case.
Ms. McHenry, sit down. This is not your courtroom. Sit in that chair.
I have a question about the case. That's not the case number that I had.
Yes, it is, Ms. McHenry. You've got other cases pending that are set for jury trial.
The original case number that I had was like TDR, like 0800 something. And
24 TRD 819.
819. Okay. I was just double checking on the case number. Can you repeat your question then? No.
Why were you not here on January 8th?
I put in an appearance and it was rejected, and so I have a question about that because I don't understand.
This is not a discussion here. This is not a conversation. I ask a question, you respond to my question. This is typical behavior for you because you're a sovereign citizen. At least you claim to be.
I've never claimed that.
Well, your documentation that you filed, including the one you filed today that did not have a correct caption or case. So let me ask you, Ms. McHenry, again, why were you not physically, personally present in the courtroom on January for your trial?
I need the oath and bonds to be put for each person acting as a public official, in this case, who is acting as a public servant, to be put on the record. And I also require the indemnity bond, and I'm going to require the other bonds.
I'm going to leave that on the screen for a minute. How awesome is that? How awesome is that? In the middle of her sovereign citizen rant, the judge not only doesn't listen, he just split. He just got up and split. That's so great. I have to rewind that. We have to watch that again. I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around. That's what it's all about. Oh, I love it. Let me rewind it. I love that. I could watch that all day. Like one of the greatest sovereign citizen moments ever. In the middle of her sovereign rant, the judge just split. He just got up and left. I love it. Let's watch that again.
And bonds to be put for each person acting as a public official, in this case, who is acting as a public servant, to be put on the record. And I also require the indemnity bond, and I'm going to require the other bonds. I need the accounting. Please, for the record, let it be known that you exited.
I did. I exited the courtroom and asked a police officer, probation officer.
Who has the indemnity bond?
Uh,
Where is the bill of particulars?
The
Because I
bond is
did not
being,
receive it.
the warrant is being executed. You're being taken into custody. Take her down to the jail now.
I was not given the warrant.
Take her down to the jail now.
Why am I being arrested?
Take her down
For
to
what?
the jail.
What crime have I committed? Get off me. This is kidnapping. This is a false arrest. No, this is a false arrest. This is kidnapping. They're violating my rights, my constitutional rights. I put in.
I thought the Constitution didn't apply to you.
The Constitution applies to every living man and woman. You are violating your oath, Mr. Ayarochi. What am I being arrested for? What am I being arrested for?
All right. How awesome was that? I love it because we all know when these softs start going on with their rants, you're always like, why does the judge listen? This one didn't. He's just like, oh, here she goes again. Obviously, he's dealt with her before and he knows. He's like, yeah, you're one of these sovereign citizens. You come in here all the time with this gobbledygook. Jabberwocky, Borough Grove, mimsy nonsense. So he gets up and he walks away to tell the cops, yeah, you're going to have to take her in. Here's the other thing that I love, though, about soft sets, too. Hey, Graphics 422, what's up? The other thing with these soft sets and when they're in court and they're nonsense is that one of the big things that I always hear from them all the time, they talk about the judge and the jurisdiction and all the nonsense. But like in this case, right? Oh, I was kidnapped. No, you were arrested and this and that. And they were doing the warrant. Here's the thing that always and I've heard some judges actually address it this way in court, and I love it when they do, is this idea that I'm not that entity. That's not my name. I'm the beneficiary of their fiduciary non-existent bank account that's not a real thing. And then they say, well, then I'm going to put in a non-appearance and put out a warrant for the arrest of this person. Now, they insist that they're not that person, and they say, you're threatening me. If that's not you, what do you care if I put a warrant out on that person? If you are not that name, if you are not that person, then why would you care if I put a warrant out for the arrest of someone that's not you? We got 2 Australian from Griffey. Take that, News Now Voodoo. He's a punk.
Hey, Griffey, who you calling a punk? Man, you've been tasing me for 2 years now. I'm starting to think that maybe you don't like frauditors. Ah!
um, hey, graphics 422 says I watch almost every day. I just don't have a lot of time to interact in the AM. Hey, you know what? There's a lot of YouTube that I watch, like especially when I was in Florida. I did this all the time, but I still do it. A lot of times I'll watch YouTube on my TV, and I don't even go in the chat room when I'm watching on TV. So, it's not like I'm not watching, but yeah. So I know what that's like. Hey, that's cool. That's cool, man. Hey, it's a show. You watch the show, right on. Jaime says free news now voodoo and Zap has. No, I don't want to get zappified. Zappalated? Taselated? Zappified or taselated? Not me. No! It sucks. That hurts. Whew. Thank you very much. That's acting, baby. I am a master thespian. Hey, you know what? I didn't know this. I thought this was hilarious. So one of the classic, like when I was younger, one of my favorite Saturday Night Live bits was when it was John Lovitz and oh, come on. I'm gonna kick myself now that I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Phil Hartman. It was Phil Hartman and John Lovitz. Yeah, right. Hold on, wait. Somebody pointed this out. Who was it? It was Phil Hartman and John Lovitz. And it was this bit where like Phil Hartman's like an actor and John Lovitz is like a big shot movie producer, and they're doing this routine where he's like, "You're fired, you're through, you're done." He's like, "Oh yeah? Well, don't lie. Don't take it easy. Tell me the truth. Am I still an actor? Am I still working for the studio? You're fired. Your career's over. Please don't be soft. Don't try to, I can take it. Tell me, am I fired or not? I'm telling you, you don't work here anymore. You're done." Yeah, and they're like going back and forth. Like the actor, he's like, anyway, you have to see it. But what was funny was I didn't realize this. I grew up, that bit. Well, I mean, I'm older than Saturday Night Live, kind of. Yeah, no, I am. So I remember, growing up with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd and all that. So Phil Hartman and John Lovitz came later, but I still was watching the show back then. So that routine was one of my favorites. I used to love that bit. And I didn't know, I just recently saw some, like, because of YouTube and the internet, some behind the scenes stuff that routine, that bit, Phil Hartman and John Lovitz wrote that and auditioned with that bit. They did that bit for the producers and the director, and they loved it. They were laughing out loud during the audition. So, and then obviously that bit made it to air, but like, it was kind of cool seeing them like in the audition, and Phil Hartman's like, "What do you want to do?" And John Lovitz is like, I forget what it was, but like he like said the code like for that routine. Like they had so many routines worked out and they were numbered. So he was like, "Well, how about 22 or whatever it was?" They're like, "Oh yeah," and they just jumped right into it. Like it was cool to see that. I like seeing behind the scenes stuff sometimes, like how certain things are worked out and all that. I don't know. I'm a geek hammer. Yeah. What's up? Oh no. Okay. I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes, so she gave me a hug. That's awesome. All right, we got about 9 minutes to the cupcake dance. Let's see, do I have any short videos I could throw in there? Let's see.
You have gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook and schnobbledy-schnook. I don't know. The video that I was playing, it keeps going, but I mean, it's like way more than 9 minutes. He goes to a different case. Let's see. Pour me another drink. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. I need to get more coffee. Well, here, let's see. 9 minutes left. Well, I got a flat derp video that's like 12 minutes long. So I would only have to miss like 3 minutes of it. And I'll fast forward past the intro. So let's go into a video from Flat Derp. All right. No, that ain't it. The heck? There, poo-poo sandwiches. All right, let's go. Because I got to make more coffee.
Hi. Sorry? Sorry?
You work here? You good?
No, I'm good. I don't work here.
Is there a reason why you recording on?
Yes, I'm exercising First Amendment right in a public place to see whether law enforcement are educated about First Amendment rights.
So you recording our patrol car?
Everything I see in a plain view.
So you're an auditor?
Kind of. Many auditors just make money. I do it for education and if I see someone.
This is you can't be in the parking lot.
Is it a restricted one?
Say it again.
Is it a restricted place?
Correct.
Which should I talk to you or her?
So did I just stumble across Borat 3 footage? What is happening? It's so weird. Now, obviously, this guy isn't from Newark. Kind of similar to Auditing Canada and Siberian Tiger. Basically, immigrants who don't seem to actually have an actual job and are auditing the government of their new country. So I have two questions for them. First, were you allowed to do this in your other country? And second, this is what you chose to do. This is what you chose to do with your freedom. Pretty pathetic.
It don't even matter.
You gotta go to the front.
I want to talk to your supervisor.
Yes, you gotta go to the front. So you gotta go all the way around to talk to the supervisor.
Okay, your name and badge number?
You don't need all of that. Just go tell them.
Exactly. You have to identify yourself.
No, you gotta get out of this parking lot.
Call your supervisor.
No, you're not, because you're gonna be arrested for obstruction. So go to the front and ask for a supervisor, okay?
You don't identify yourself?
No, you go to the front and ask for a supervisor. You cannot be in the parking lot.
Okay, so
because
you refuse.
Don't know why you're back here. That's fine. Just go to
okay. Officer Falana, Internal Affairs will talk to you.
So we know somebody at Internal Affairs, which leads me to think this isn't his first audit or first time in trouble. Does anybody else know who this guy is, or have you seen him before? Let me know in the comments. So he left the restricted area and is now headed to the front.
Okay, I'm someone who work on whether police officers do law and do their policies or not. And one of the things that we do it by is recording in public places. I'm starting from first. I was in the back parking, I was first out of it. I saw that the door is open and there is no enter sign. So I told with myself, okay, I go inside, and if some officer told me that it is a restricted area, I will leave here. And based on the laws of trespass, if someone asks us and then we leave, it is not trespassing. I went, and two officers came and talked to me. I was explaining to them what is First Amendment right, its different part, what I'm doing, etc.
You can tell this officer is already fed up with this clown and just wants this conversation to end quickly. So Newark Audit, would you get to the goddamn point? Or
can I talk to your supervisor? Just I saw one officer from a car parked there shouted that you don't need to talk to anyone, go to front desk. While I was talking to officers, I don't know whether in a school, no one has teach them to, when someone is talking to two other officers, why do you shout from there? And I went to her and I said, okay, what's your name and badge number? I know the policy of your department asks officers to introduce themselves. She told me, you don't need to know that. If I don't know she's a police officer, how can I trust her? And this is the policy of the department.
She's in a police vehicle with a police uniform?
Yes.
What do you think she is?
I have seen some cases in which
authorized personnel only on the door? On the building?
Then
So if you want to go over there and take video, maybe you should go
from the place.
Answer my question. Did you see that?
No.
Okay, maybe go around, go see that. When you go see that, you come back and come talk to me.
Okay, from the same place I went.
Go right around.
Okay,
all the way around. Go over there at the door.
From this door or that door?
Right there.
Okay.
Go right around and go to that door.
Okay. I went to the place from there. I went to the back door. I was there. There is no sign.
Anybody have to swipe card? Have to use the restroom?
This guy is so dumb. This is so painful.
I came from here, yes.
It's going to be over here.
Okay. Can I currently be here?
You're here with me.
Okay. I didn't came here. I was there.
All right. Okay. So what's going on is this.
Okay.
When they saw you originally, apparently, you were by the cars, looking inside the cars.
Yes.
You can't be going to people's cars.
Okay. Can I talk now? Okay. If someone a police officer wants to answer me professionally, first she says, okay, it is not permitted to general people. I said, okay, I live here. And also when I ask, what is your name? What's your, this is the policy to identify themselves. I don't know why she rejected it that first. Second,
we used to have a sign here. Sorry to cut you off. I don't want to cut you off. We used to have another sign here that said no trespassing.
Oh, I came from that door. If I see something, any signs,
that's fine, but that's fine.
Okay, first of all, Did anyone notice that his accent sounds just like John Malkovich in Rounders? Yeah, shut up. All right. Anyway, yes, it's time for the cup cake happy dance. Let's go. All right. Okay. Olay. All right. Thank you so much for joining me again, ladies and gentlemen. You're the best fans in the world. I love you guys. You're so generous, so nice, so sweet, so awesome. Every day is a better day because I get to spend my mornings with y'all. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow morning bright and early. Hope I survived the snowstorm. We'll see how bad it actually gets. I don't know. Zap the gnome. That's what I said. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. And he has cued you in.